Hey everyone, welcome back to Tragic GPK and Non-Sport, and I'm going to open up some Garbage Pail Kids Series 3 today. I'm just going to do 6 packs, going in rotation to try to build sets. Would like complete sets of all of the original series, most of them anyway. I'm not sure if I'm going to go all the way to the very end. I'm just going to do 6 of these, so I'm going to pull these out like so. I'll be starting off with this pack that had a little bit of damage. When I peeked at it earlier, I saw this, and it was kind of interesting. Let's take a look at it. So, this one was like the top one on the box, and when I flipped it over, I saw that it was already open. I actually ended up pulling this out and just looking at it really quick, and it was kind of interesting. There's actually no gum in here, and there doesn't seem to be any wax on the back. So a couple of possibilities. I've watched some other YouTubers open OS1 where they've been resealed and there was no wax on the back and the gum didn't stain the front. So that is one possibility here, that someone opened this up and pulled out the wax in the gum card and then put back in perfectly good cards. That seems a little bit implausible. I'm starting to think that maybe this one was ripped open long ago. Somehow maybe they ate the gum out of it when it was 1986 and then just put the cards back. I'm gonna go with that just because it's more interesting to me. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and finish opening this up, or at least pull these back out and take a look a little closer. Yeah, there's no gum residue in there that I can feel. It's waxy. The wax in here would have been on the back of this card, and it doesn't really seem to be. I'm gonna kind of look at it in the light. There's I think it's US Arnie on the puzzle, perfectly clean. So I actually got, I think, 5 good cards here. There's no gum residue. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that this was opened long ago and put back. So I actually feel like this is kind of a good, nice bonus for me because I have 2 cards that otherwise would have been somewhat ruined, possibly really ruined, and they're perfectly good. And first up is Rod Wad. I started collecting during 3rd series, so I've been kind of excited to get back into these for nostalgia purposes. It's literally what this is all about for me. And so Rod Wad was one that was pretty nostalgic for me. So, and Joe Blow being 84A. So that's a keeper. We got Mirror Imogene, 96B, and I like the wanted posters from this one. I opened some Series 2, and they had some licenses in there. I actually like the wanted posters better. So I got Beaky Becky, and there's the slob card, and Frankenstein, and Apple Corey, another one that I remember fondly. So, and these are all in really good shape. So I don't imagine that people were trying to reseal 3rd series Garbage Pail Kids packs, but you never know. People are people, so why should it be that you and I... Never mind, I'm not going to go any further than that. Anyway, next pack. So this one is properly sealed, so let's see how we go with those. So there's Blake Flake, and this one does have gum stuck to the back, so that was what was expected here. And so, like, even the package itself is kind of gum stained, if you can see it, where this one really was not. So I feel like that supports my theory that pack was previously opened like a long time ago. So this one has the residue that I've found before. Blake Flake, there's a little bit of wax right there, so it's definitely a wax card. And we got Tatum Pole in the middle. These are in really good shape, I feel like. There we go. Green Dean, I like this card a lot. I like a lot of the 3rd series. For the invasion of privacy for your neighbor. KO'd Cody, and Mug Marcus is the other one, I believe. And then Stuck Chuck is the gum card. So unfortunately that one's got some big problems. So no big deal. Just working on a collection here, a little bit at a time. I'm hoping that a whole box will net me most of a full set. But we'll see. Gluey Gabe. So part of the gum is stuck, but the rest of it was there. That's how those go. Gluey Gabe, Does have a little wax. Humongous. I remember Humongous. I think Kevin is the alternate to that. I forget what his real name was. Eerie Eric. 116. Snooty Sam. And your big sister is wanted for blocking traffic. Oh no. And Spittin' Spencer is the gum card. Alright. Next up. If you are watching this, I appreciate you. Make sure to hit the like button. Staring Darren. I don't. There's no wax on it. A little bit, tiny little bit. So I've heard you can get that off with a method. I'm gonna maybe try it if I really feel like it. Ned Head. Your mother. Yeah, I remember this one. Bullseye Berry. It's all shot up. Whoops. And the teacher. Yeah. Mental cruelty. I remember that one. Bruised Lee. And Horsey Henry is the gum card, and it's fully on there. There we go. Okay. Another pack. Let's see here. Pull that one off. Yep, it's on there really good. Rocky and Roll. Marshy Marshall. I think this might be my favorite card. One of my favorite cards from third series. I don't know. I got a few. I like Croak and Colin. I like a few. Yep, DDT. That's a good one too. Marshy Marshall. The candy store owner for penny larceny. Yeah. This is where Garbage Pail Kids would have been sold. And I keep forgetting to look. These seem to be somewhat well centered. Not that I'm really going to like try to grade these or anything. But it's the kind of thing I'm trying to look out for. Marshy Marshall. DDT. And Liberty Libby. The dentist. And Hurt Kurt. Kid brother. It's a public nuisance. Hurt Kurt is got a bunch of gum all over it. So, alright. Last pack here. And I think I'm going to kind of do these in like 6-pack increments and go like in order 2 through 10. I think I have 2nd series through 10th series to go through. We got Drew Blood. So this is the wax card. There's a little wax on there. Yep. Mushy Marsha. Yep, I remember this one. Yep, so 3rd series. That was my jam. 1986. Staring Darren again, and Ned Head again. So a little bit of duplication. So hopefully not too much. I do want to get a full set out of here. Target Margaret is the gum. All right, so that is that. Thank you for watching. Comment down below if you are an old head like me and were around in the 80s buying this stuff. And catch y'all later.